There's another good buck coming in. Yeah, he's a little bit more mature. Look at him, he's coming in bristled. He's all bristled up. He's going straight for that 10 point. I think we're going to get to see a fight right here. Look at these two bucks coming in. Yep, they're going to go at it. Look at them. Look at them. Oh man, that 10 won. The 10 with the great eye guards, he won. He's walking this buck all around now. He's pushing him off. That's the first real fight I've seen this year. These bucks have been sparring and stuff, and you know, I've been watching them rake trees and you know, spar with the smaller bucks and stuff. But these guys, they came in, they were intent. It was definite domination. Well, I tell you what, our deer have moved out here. I'm pretty sure they're going to bed up here for about 3 or 4 hours. We'll probably have a few deer moving over midday as they get up and do a little bit of feeding. I'll tell you what, we're going to get back to the house. Time for some breakfast anyway. I know I'm ready.
We got us some bacon and eggs going this morning. I'm not the best cook in the world, but I'm sure these boys will eat it. Hey man, what's going on? How'd it go? It was good. Good morning. Saw probably 7 or 8 different bucks. We had a good fight. We had a couple of 10s get after it, man. Good fight. Had some younger bucks sparring and stuff. Just nothing that we wanted to shoot. So we're gonna go back this afternoon and try it again because really like that spot a lot. So.
Yeah.
What about you?
We saw that big 7. He came in, but he stayed kind of back on that back brush line back there.
Yeah.
And wasn't comfortable taking a shot on him. So we're going to go back this afternoon, reposition the blinds, get set up a little closer, see what we can do.
Is it brush? Is that kind of getting in the way? Is that low brush?
Well, those tripods we got are, we're getting up high enough. If we get up too high, we're going to be skyline. So we need to stay low.
Stay down in there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll get them this afternoon.
Going to try it. See what happens.
We'll park right here. This is pretty good ways from that area where we saw that buck this morning, so I should be able to ease up. You know, given the fact that the morning was so perfect, the temperatures were right, it seemed like everything was in our favor. We just didn't see the amount of deer that I thought we would see in that particular area. You know, when we settled in for the afternoon hunt, after a pretty slow morning hunt, it didn't look all that great for the afternoon either. It was, you know, I looked at my watch, it was 5 o'clock. We had basically about an hour 15 minutes left of daylight. And the deer just simply weren't moving.
Well, it's starting to get pretty late. It's been a little slower than I anticipated. I really thought we'd see a bunch of deer early, but just been really slow. We're just gonna stay here and wait it out. You just never know. This deer might start just all of a sudden moving. So it's a beautiful evening. We'll see what happens.
After looking at my watch about 5 o'clock, it was shortly after that the deer really just started moving.
Look at that one. Man, there's a big buck coming in.
And I know over the course of the next 30-45 minutes, we saw anywhere from 15 to 20 deer moving through that stand location. It was about that time we looked up, you know, back up on a little hill, and here comes this buck chasing does, and I knew he was the one we'd been looking for. Very mature deer, big 8-pointer.
There's one of the does. She's moving around. There's the second doe. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, he's really tall. Real tall buck.
This particular deer that came in that evening was a very mature buck. He started out in about the 600 to 700 yard range. He was just barreling in, coming, running. I was thinking he was going to be on top of us. As he got closer, he really put on the brakes and he started checking the area out. He went from brush pile to brush pile and just never gave us a great opportunity for a shot.
He's standing right behind some brush. I need him to just step out. There's some white brush, some limbs and stuff he's standing behind. I need him to step out. Okay. Takes another step. When he clears, I'm going to go ahead and take him. All I need him to do is just clear a little bit more. There's my shot right here.
When we decided to take this particular buck, I was really excited because his horn sat so high off his head and had great spread, and he just looked like a wonderful buck, and I was really tickled to have the chance to harvest him. But when I walked up on him, I mean, it was even more rewarding. Oh man, look at this buck. What an amazing deer. Thank you, Lord. Well, I tell you what, man, I've seen this buck before, but he's never given me an opportunity till tonight. He came in about 90 to 100 yards and right in there, and man, I was blessed to get a shot on this big boy tonight. What a great deer. It seems like, you know, some bucks seem to shrink when they hit the ground. This one seemed to grow. You know, he's a great trophy. Like I said, he's gonna look great in my office.